What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another build guide. Today I'm going to show you how to build Scorpio. This is another B-class fighter. Stats are on the left side of the screen. Let's get started. Alright, first thing we need to do is get our engine. So I've come to Neon, which is located in Bali. Talk to the ship service tech.
Got any? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Make sure you grab 4 SA-4330 engines and stick them wherever you can for now. And then leave the ship builder. And take that back to your outpost landing pad. Once you get back to your outpost, interact with the console. And pull your engines out the way for now. Start with a shipbed 200 landing bay. In cargo, grab a 10 ST all-wear shielded cargo hold as well as a 100 cm ballast shielded cargo. In cockpits, grab an Armstrong cockpit, doesn't matter which one. For our docker, we'll be using the 100 DP Slim docker. Grab a 500T fuel tank, AccuLander 11 landing gear, Aurora 13G grav drive. Get 2 1x1s, place the first one against your landing bay, then another one on top of it. Grab a 104 DS reactor, Warden SG 400 shield. In structural, grab an equipment plate, Deimos belly 4, Deimos cowling 4, Deimos skeg A, Deimos skeg B, Deimos spine A, Hope-Tech riser A, Nova cowling 2LPF, Nova cowling 2LTF, Stroud cap A, then go into weapons and grab a firebolt suppressor, helion beam and auto helion beam. Grab your Deimos belly 4, flip it and place it on the bottom 1x1. Then grab your Deimos cowling 4 and place it on top of the belly half. Grab your 10 ST hauler shielded cargo, place that on the cowling. Get your Hope-Tech riser, place it on top of the cargo hold, then duplicate it. Then duplicate your Deimos cowling and flip it, put on top of the Hope-Tech riser. Then grab your Nova cowling and place on front of that. Grab your landing gear, place on the side of the 1x1. Make sure it's the version with connections on both sides. Duplicate it for the other side. Place your engines on the side of the landing gear. Now grab your reactor and place it on top of one of the landing gear. And we're going to duplicate it several times. All right, it's kind of hard to see, but once you get one to land in the landing gear, you're going to hit accept and delete the extras. Then select all, edit, accept. You can place your cockpit on top of the landing bay. Grab your Deimos spine A, flip it and put it behind the cockpit. Grab your fuel tank, place it on top of one of the landing gear, and do the same thing you did with the reactor. We're going to duplicate, accept, duplicate, accept, duplicate, accept. One more time. And now once landed in the landing gear, we're going to accept it, delete, select all, edit, accept. If you're having trouble doing this, here I'll show you with the grav drive, even though this one's actually easier than both of those. If you're having trouble doing this, whenever you hit duplicate, like say you're getting red like it is right now and it won't let me hit accept, try changing your camera angle and then do it again. And usually you might have to change your camera angle 2 or 3 times, but you can get one to allow you to place it after a couple tries. And you just got to get one to land in the landing gear. Select all on the main body, edit, and accept. Take your shield, place on top of that. Take your 100 cm cargo, place at the back of the landing gear on both sides. Grab your skeg A and B. Place the B under your Nova cowling and the A under the front of it. Grab your docker, place it on the bottom one by one. Grab your Nova cowling and change the variant, then place it in front of both engines on both sides. Change the variant again to finish out the front. Go back into structural and grab a Stroud Cap A. Make sure you've got a valid placement in the area. Once it's snapped to place on the 1x1 over top of your shield, flip it until it lands back where you want it and hit cancel. Now we're going to duplicate that, change the variant, put another one behind it, and get some more for the other side. Then get 2 more for the bottom of the front. Now since this one popped up, all I got to do is edit and accept. I'm going to temporarily pull these back out of the way and get 2 more Stroud Cap A's. And I'm going to use those to shove the top ones in. So grab the top one, shove it halfway in, and do the same flip and cancel trick. Then you can delete those and put your cargo holds back. Now grab all your top Nova cowlings and lift them up. Then place one equipment plate up here and put your firebolt suppressor on it. Once it's on the equipment plate, we're going to duplicate and accept. Then make sure you duplicate the original again, so that now you have 3 in one spot. Place your Nova cowling back. Grab your helion beams, place one on each side. Then grab your auto helion beams and place 2 on each side. Then replace your Nova cowling. Now make sure you assign your weapon. I do auto first, helion second, and then firebolt as the final one. Now the only error we have is too few landing gears. So you'll just come over to one of your landing gear and duplicate. See how it made one pop up there? We're going to accept, duplicate, and accept. It made another one pop up below it. That's okay. Make sure that we duplicate the middle one. Select all, edit, accept. Now everything should be nominal after you get those landing gear out of the places they shouldn't be. You should be able to leave the ship builder. See how it's appeared inside the plane? Make sure you view another ship and then switch back to it before leaving the menu. Let me make this one that I just created my home ship. Once you come inside, the docker will be right here with a ladder leading up to the door into your cockpit. Very small ship. Shouldn't get lost. As always, fully power your engines and shields, then your weapons will be powered for the most part. You'll just have to pull some out of them whenever you want to grab jump. Other than that, I do believe that covers assembly on this one. If this video helped you out, please remember to hit those like and sub buttons down below, and I hope to see y'all here in another one. Later.